Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I did another fall makeup tutorial, but this time it's only for my work ladies, which means that it's for everybody because everybody work. If you gotta pay your bills, you gotta work. I've actually been requested to do a makeup tutorial for work, but I just never gotten around to doing it. And I saw somebody on YouTube yelling at me, do it forever. And I said, okay. So this is what I did today. I really hope that you guys love it. I try to keep it as simple as possible. I'm glam. This might be a little too much for you guys and it might not be work appropriate for some places, but if you work somewhere where creativity is just unleashed, you do whatever you want as long as you do your work, then I will totally recommend you doing this look for the fall. Again, this eye makeup can be paired up with any lip color, even if it's just a clear gloss. I think it'll look really pretty, but I do want to include tones in the eyeshadow that resembled fall. So the shades that I used were this one and this one right here, just two eyeshadows, and I did a cream brown eyeliner. It's just all about the little tips and tricks that you know, and like adding colors that are not so harsh like black. You can use brown and it looks more softer. But I figured because since I did film this for the fall season, I will pair up with dark brown matte liquid lipstick. So you do you, boo. But I really do encourage you guys to try something new for work and just try playing around with makeup and just get in the season, guys, because fall is so exciting for the beauty community because you can actually unleash as much as color as you want on your face and it's totally acceptable. And of course, I really hope that you guys love this video and you can actually learn something from it. Before we get started though, let me put on my glasses so you guys can take me serious. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Also, these glasses, if you guys are asking, these are from Fashion Nova. I spent $3, make you wanna holla. Literally on a budget always, honey. Budget who? Budget where? Right here. If I can find them, I'll have it linked down below for you guys. I do have the code Fashion Nova. It is Vale. You can save 50% off, which means you can save on the tax for these glasses. And they'll be pretty much like $1. So yeah, just get them, they're cute. So enough of the rambling. If you guys want to see how I created this work fall makeup, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start with primer. Today I'm going to be using my Loren MERCIER Hydrating Face Primer. I used this in my last video and I really enjoyed it. It feels cool to the touch and it really moisturized my skin. You guys, I committed so much to like this video, like going to work. I put on my watch. I put on like this little like flannel collar shirt. Like I'm giving you guys work realness right now. Up next, I'm gonna be using my FARSALI Rose Gold Elixir drops. You guys know I live and breathe for these drops. I usually don't use these ones because they're a little bit too oily for me, in my opinion. This is actually a new bottle, bliss. But I did run out of my favorite ones, which are the Unicorn Essence drops. Especially now, the weather in Florida is literally so crazy. Like one day it is super hot and then the next day it's kind of foggy and really humid. So my skin is just having like the worst time. So I do not mind the extra moisture. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the ColourPop foundation. So this is the no filter foundation. I completely love these, also in my last tutorial. But I'm gonna be using this as well today in the shades medium 105 and medium 100. And I like to mix these two together. And a little bit goes a long ways, guys. I just, you know, put on a little too much. And then taking my clean Sigma 3D HD blender, I'm gonna be using this to blend it out. And to start blending the foundation, I like to go in with a sponge. I do like using makeup sponges whenever I am pretty much rushing to do my makeup or I have to go somewhere where I don't have like the time of day to just get ready. So especially going to work, you guys want something that's gonna be effective and apply your makeup really nicely, but also really quick and on the go. So I really recommend getting this blender by Sigma. For concealer, also taking two from ColourPop. I'm gonna be taking the shades in medium 22 and medium dark. Applying medium dark first. These concealers are so amazing and they are so affordable. And I always like to highlight my nose and then highlight around my mouth because I always like to brighten this right here. Now we're gonna use the same sponge. I'm gonna use the curved side and blend everything out. This is totally optional, but if you want to really blend out your concealer or your foundation into your face where you have fine lines, you can just go like this, like a blowfish, and you want to go ahead and blend it out in those areas so that whenever it does crease, it does not really fold or the makeup doesn't really settle there. And I always push in the concealer all the way up to the sides of my nose. And then I cover my eyelid to make sure that everything is coated and it looks the same. Now we're going ahead and bake the face just for a little bit, because since you are going to be at work for pretty much a 5, 6, maybe 10-hour time span, you want to make sure that your makeup is sitting on your face. You don't want your makeup to just wipe off or, you know, come out of your face. So I'm taking my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. I'm like falling in love all over again. And I'm going to stamp that with the sponge. And I like that it has the fine tip on it. That way I'm able to really just like chisel out my nose to give it more of a natural nose contour. And I'm pretty much gonna leave that powder just sitting there. And then we're gonna wipe it off later before bronzing, blush, and highlight. Not only will this set your face, but it's also going to illuminate it and make it look really seamless and flawless. Moving on to eyebrows, this has been my lifesaver. Like, I love this so much. It makes it super easy to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna be taking my Benefit Brow Contour Pro in the shade Brown Light. Starting off with a lighter shade. It has a little like thingy right here. How funny would it be if you take this to work and instead of writing, you're like doing your eyebrows? So funny. Not really, but to me it's funny. I do wish I had a spoolie though. That would have been like perfect. I'm gonna take a spoolie and just like brush out my eyebrows. And what we're gonna do is just follow the natural shape of my eyebrows. And I'm going to start in the outer corner. Make it like just a little bit longer at the tail. And then you want to brush out your eyebrow so that the product moves around and you can blend it all over. You guys see how easy that was? Oh my god. Another thing that I would recommend doing for makeup for a workday is actually setting your eyebrows in place. That way they don't move around. I'm taking my Morphe brow gel. I really have been enjoying this guy lately. And you want to just brush it through your entire eyebrow. Today I'm going to be using my Melt Stack. If you guys have never seen this before, it is like the most amazing assortment of eyeshadows. It is like super dope. And you can all like condense them together and then just like boop, come together like that. I do want to get the other ones though because they're so lit. I'm gonna start out with the shade Antique. It is a beautiful peachy transition shade. I'm taking my Sigma tapered brush and it's a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna use this to just apply this color all over the crease. It's gonna be super quick, guys. Taking my Sigma Taper Blending E35 brush, we're gonna go in with this beautiful mustardy color called Rubbish. And I feel like it even matches my shirt, guys. Like, that is bomb. I'm gonna be applying this pretty much all over the lid because it's just like what I do. So I start by applying it into the crease and then start buffing it pretty much everywhere around my eye. I feel like matte eyeshadows are so easy to work with if you actually want to dedicate some time to it. And it looks so nice. You guys see how that's just like done? And it looks so pretty and that you actually put effort into your makeup. Now I'm taking a Sigma E25 blending brush and I'm going to be applying that Rubbish shade all over my lower lash line. Just to tie the whole look together. It would look kind of weird if I don't apply eyeshadow right here. Now I'm going to be taking a Sigma eyeliner brush. This is the E11 brush. And what I'm going to do is take some gel liner. This is a brown one. And I'm going to tightline my top lash just to give it more definition. I'm going to be taking one of my favorite brushes ever. This is the Spotlight Duster F37. And I'm going to use this to just buff out all the extra powder on our faces and just buff out anything. Now I'm going to be applying some mascara to my lashes. I'm using my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. You guys know I'm going to put some lashes on because, girl, if I'm already going to do my makeup, I'm going to sit down and give time to myself. You best believe I'm going to put some lashes on. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. post-workout cool down mist to refresh my face and melt all the powders together. So now moving on to bronzing, blush, and highlight. I'm going to be using the new palettes from Sigma. The first one right here is the Sigma Sculpt Highlighter and Contour Palette. This actually just launched like a couple days ago and it's really cool that I get to show you guys on video. I really have been loving this palette. I'm going to be taking my Sigma Powder Blush F10 brush. I just like how small it is and it's able to give me a nice contour but still bronze my face. So I'm only going to pick up a little bit because it is very pigmented. And I'm going to start working this bronzer in the back of my cheekbone. And then as it's getting lighter, buff it all the way down. And then also cannot forget the forehead, especially like the sides of your forehead. I think are very important. Moving on to the Sigma blush palette. This is the cheek palette. It comes with 6 beautiful blush shades. And for today's look, I'm going to be taking Corderosa, which is my favorite blush from Sigma. They do sell it separate, but I do love that they included it in this kit, that it gives me more options. I'm going to be taking a Sigma Typer highlighter brush, the F35. I really have been liking this brush to apply my blush. And I'm going to smile and just brush that on the apples of my cheeks. As you guys know, for highlight, I'm taking my favorite highlighting brush, the Sigma F42 Strobing Fan Brush. And I'm gonna go back in with the bronzer palette. And I'm gonna be taking this color right here, which is a beautiful, beautiful highlight shade. Y'all ain't ready for this glow. And I'm gonna apply it on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm taking my Sigma Small Tipper Highlighter E45 brush. And I'm going to be picking out Shine On, which is the same highlight shade I just applied. And I'm going to apply this in the inner corners of my eye to add a little bit more glow. And also on my brow bone. Alright guys, so now is where things get really, really folly. We're going to be applying a darker lip. It's really going to pull the whole look together. I'm going to start out by taking my MAC Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Chestnut, which is a brown lip liner. For the liquid lipstick color, I'm taking my Maybelline Fighter liquid lipstick. It is a beautiful brown formula. I saw this on Jackie Aina and I was like, oh my god, I need to buy this. And it is so good. It's like a light brown with a little bit of orange in it, which is not completely too dark, which is perfect for the fall and for like a work day, I feel like. Well, that was it for this video. I really hope that you guys loved it and enjoyed it. I love filming it for you guys as always. I will have other products that I use and mention listed down below along with their links and discount codes. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Loren Beauty to keep up with me. And that is it for today, guys. I love you so much. Muchos besitos y abrazos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!